And we are live with Bruce and Dennis.
With Bruce and Dennis. Welcome, everybody.
We hope you all had a wonderful weekend.
I'm so glad everyone is here. Hello, everyone.
Yes. They just couldn't wait for us to be here.
They ran into the room. Look, the room is filled up. Hi, Shellbell.
Hi, Shellbell.
Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hi, my Captiva.
It's Monday.
It's Monday again, guys.
God,
I swear, Monday comes so fast. We got a lot of new stuff tonight. We got a lot of rings. How you guys doing? Right? Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I saw your video, and it seems like you're back on the mend. And Shebel just had Din Din. That's right, Dennis couldn't wait.
Hang on, I just want to do something.
Okay. Hang on, everyone. Oh, now you want to take a picture of it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're getting there. Hi, Charlene. Welcome in. Hi, Tanya. Welcome in, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Hi, everybody.
And Mama Chola.
Hi, Mama Chola.
And Catherine is here. Welcome in, Catherine. Tammy Poole. Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes.
The 5th of May.
God, we were just wishing you a Happy New Year.
No, we were wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
God. It's a nice amber necklace.
What's that?
It's a nice amber necklace.
I'm watching.
Those are pretty pendants.
Painted Pony's here? Did I miss the Painted Pony? Yes, they did. Hi, Painted Pony. Welcome in. Happy Monday.
Hi, everybody.
It's warm in here, right?
No, it ain't warm in here.
Okay.
You just got the vapors.
Vapors. Let some people get in here a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit of amber tonight. I kind of spaced it. We went to a gem show. Bruce, can I ask a question, please, before we start? It's amber, Mama Chola. It's egg yolk amber. Hi, Kitty. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hi, Gary. Happy Loretta Young Day. Happy. Hi, Elizabeth K.
Loretta Young.
We got 3 giveaways tonight, and Dennis came up with some really good questions, I think, anyway.
Gary will know them.
Gary will know them, and Jen's Gems will know them. And if everybody can please hit the thumbs up on the way in. The way to make Bruce happy is put those thumbs up.
Yeah, he took an Eve Arden pill today.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in. Wait, who's Eve? Eve Arden was. I'm not going to go there. But Eve Arden was on Grease, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, What am I missing?
She,
Never mind.
she always came out with those little sarcastic remarks about everybody.
Oh, okay. So everyone had a good week. I saw a lot of you in different chat rooms over the last few days. And here we are again.
He had me traveling the world this weekend.
This weekend, I had Dennis driving back and forth.
I am exhausted. He's killing me.
Hi, Heidi. Welcome in.
We were upstate New York. We were downstate New York. We were in Westchester.
When you talk, you could hear your Brooklyn accent.
You could hear my Brooklyn accent.
Okay. So I think last night when I was in Tanya's chat, I think I had mentioned that Tanya, it was last night that I mentioned that Dennis had made something really pretty. I think it was when your live was on. Hi, Aqua Lover.
Hi, Aqualava.
Hi, Leslie McNeil.
Hi, everybody.
Everyone's here.
Yes.
Yes, Karen, 70 inches. You remember. So we're going to bring one of those necklaces up.
I actually made two of them.
Dennis made two 70-inch necklaces. So, wait, is this one of them?
Yeah.
Is that, wait, is that the one? Hold on. Where's the one with the big, I mean, they're two different, I guess that's it. Oh, this was it, but it doesn't matter. They're two different. Wait till you see these necklaces he made.
Well, here we go.
They're 70 inches long, all different crystals, glass, beads. They're all different vintage beads and crystals. 70 inches long. And he even has a closure. It has a
Spring ring.
spring ring or lobster?
Spring ring.
Has a spring ring closure. So again, it's 70 inches long. You're gonna gather it up.
Yes.
You want to put it on this? So don't forget, we have two of them. This is the first one. They're very similar. They're just different beads and crystals. So here's the first one. They're both 70 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid of $25 on this beautiful multicolored crystal and glass vintage necklace by Dennis.
All vintage beads.
Starting bid 25. You got 70 inches of glass.
Just a fun necklace.
Fun necklace, beautiful necklace.
Once, twice, three times around.
One single strand. You could wrap it around as many times you can get it around your neck. It does have a clasp. And we're looking for $25.
This one has a lobster claw. The other one has
Okay. This one has a lobster claw.
a spring ring. I like even little, all the different, with couple of rondelles.
Right. Some of them have rondelles, lots of crystals, glass. Mama told us it's very pretty.
It's fun.
It's fun. Great with a t-shirt and blue jeans.
If you like color, you know, this is great for jean wear and
Every day.
every day just throw it on and
But Is it heavy?
No.
Not really, because it's spread out. I mean, it's 70 inches long. When you wrap it up, it's not any heavier than a triple strand necklace.
Yeah. It's not heavy. It's just fun.
And we have Kitty in at 25. Thank you, Kitty.
Because the nicest part about this, if you have one of the
Right. If you have those rings like scarf clips, you can make it into a triple strand necklace.
A 4-strand.
4-strand, sorry. Now he's going to braid it. So we have Kitty in at 25. We'll have that in here now.
Yes.
And I think we're going to count this down for Kitty. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Kitty.
Have fun wearing it.
Congratulations, Kitty. It's really pretty. Congrats. Okay. Hang on. I'm not going to look at the chance for the other one yet.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to get this in here. Well, that was the bead I'm talking about. Hold on.
So where are we going next?
Where are we going next? We're going to bring up this little... this isn't getting in here.
Okay, sorry.
Well, it is. Just give me a second to get it in there. Guess what I forgot?
What?
A bag.
Oh.
That's all right. Hang on. Okay. So, why don't you bring up this mother of pearl vintage shell necklace, and I'm just going to look for a bag.
Okay. It is
I'll give you a price in 1 second.
24 inches long. It is vintage. It has a spring ring. It is mother of pearl shell.
Coming back. Okay. So this is really pretty. It's a vintage mother of pearl necklace, and we are going to do a starting bid of $10 on this beautiful vintage mother of pearl shell necklace. Okay. So this real pretty older vintage piece, all mother of pearl shells linked together with little metal pieces, little spring rings. What was the measurement?
24 inches.
24 inches long. Oh, I could have just looked at Mama Chola's. Looking for a starting bid at $10.
Beach jewelry.
Beach jewelry. Summertime's coming. You know the drill. Yes, make me happy, everyone. Please get those thumbs up. Maybe we should try this one after that.
Okay.
Let me just see something. I just want to make sure. Just give it a little bit of time.
$10. Mother of pearl.
Pretty, with a nice tan, white t-shirt.
Blue jeans.
Blue jeans.
Short shorts. Schmata, you throw it on.
You throw it off. Hi, New England Charm. Welcome in.
Hi, New England Charm.
Okay, we're going to pass on this.
And this is gone.
And this is going down. It's kind of small, though. You know, let's bring this up. It's just a little fun cameo.
I like that. What's your head?
Which one? The green or the white? Or this one?
That one.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is Citrine, Smoky Quartz, and Tiger's Eye. What's NEC? Oh, New England Charm. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Karen.
$18 inches in length.
18 inches long. We have this beautiful triple stone. You have Tiger's Eye, Citrine, and Smoky Quartz on this beautiful necklace with a what's the closure?
Spring ring.
Spring ring closure.
Nice heavy spring ring closure.
And it's really nice the way it's constructed, nicely made. They're all faceted beads. I'm sorry, what was the length?
18 inches.
18 inches long. You have the neck board, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's Tiger's Eye, Citrine, and Smoky Quartz. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15 on this beautiful necklace.
All cut. Beautifully faceted.
It is pretty. You know, and it's nice because you got this Citrine, the Tiger's Eye, and the Smoky Quartz. Great colors. Very neutral. We have Elizabeth Guzman in at 15. We're now looking for 17. Right, Shellbell?
Good colors. It's yeah.
Well, it's a very earth tone.
Yeah.
You know, you could dress it up, dress it down. We have Karen in at 17. We're now looking for 19. And, well, we have Elizabeth in at 18. It's okay. We're now looking for 20. We do $2 increments, so we'll go from here. So we have Elizabeth in at 18. We're now looking for 20. Karen came back at 20. This one. Remember to hit the thumbs up. Oh. Thank you, Gary. Elizabeth is out. Thank you for your bids, Elizabeth. We're going to count this down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Whoops. And sold to Karen. Congratulations, Karen.
It's beautiful.
It really is. Okay. Congrats. Okay. If another wrench would come in, we could have people drop likes.
Okay.
You want to bring up the rhodochrosite?
We'll bring up the rhodochrosite.
It's Nugget.
Okay.
I don't think there's enough. Okay, so this is rhodochrosite, opposite of rhodonite. So we're going to bring up this beautiful rhodochrosite Nugget necklace. It's an over the head. It's a throw and go.
And let me measure it.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice.
That'd be nice. Whoops.
36 inches in length.
So we have this beautiful 36-inch rhodochrosite necklace. These are all nuggets. It's an over the head. What did you say? 36?
36 inches in length.
36 inches long. We're doing a starting bid of $15. Starting bid 15. If you like rhodonite, it's a beautiful necklace.
I'd even wrap it around my wrist.
Hmm?
Do it. Wrap it around your wrist a couple of times.
Actually, it's rhodonite, Mama Chola. It's the opposite of rhodochrosite. This has the black in it, so it's rhodonite. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in.
Hi, Nancy.
Happy Monday.
Over the head, throw and go. Rhodonite. Nugget necklace.
It's all right. Thank you, Mama Chola. I'm going to bring this up. This is that white quartz. White quartz. We have 42 people here. And
Great necklace. Yes.
Just looking. Okay, just give it a little longer.
It is Monday night. And we have
What are you doing?
rhodonite.
I know, but what do you keep mumbling?
Monday night with rhodonite.
Oh, Monday night with rhodonite. We're going to pass on this necklace. Going once, going twice, going down.
Coming down.
Can we just bring up this little cameo? I don't think it's a real cameo, though. The little costume locket. So we have this little costume locket. It has...
Let me measure it.
Okay, just measure the necklace.
Two and a half inch locket, 24-inch necklace.
This is a costume piece, and it does open. It's a little locket.
If I could get my finger in there.
Can I open it?
Come on.
Just hope you just split it open. Here.
Yes, if
Let me do
you
it.
have fingernails. There we go.
I'll just come over to the left.
With a cameo.
So it's just blank inside. You could put a little picture in there. And we're going to do a starting bid of $8. Starting bid $8 on this fun cameo locket necklace. Starting bid $8. Bruce, can you show the... Sure, I can. Yes, I can. It's a big size aqua lever. I think it's a size 10. I saw you. Oh, she saw you in the Shell Bell saw you in the back of the locket. Right? No, the back of the locket. If you switch it to the back, yourself will show up in there. All right. Okay, we'll pass on this. Want to pass on this?
Sure.
Okay, let's do some rings. We got the purple one that Aqua Lover wanted to see, the shower light in the front. I think it's a size 10 though, but we could. It's a big size.
It's 10 and a half.
Oh, the shower light Aqua Lover is a 10 and a half. It's a biggie, big size. it's not up yet. Hang on. There it is. Beautiful Showerite stone with sterling silver. This is a size 10.5. Okay, I'm gonna have to put that on.
Okay.
And how big is the table? Did you measure the length of it?
1 3/4 inches.
The top is 1 3/4 inches. I know it's a big size. It's a size 10.5, and we're gonna do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid 55 on the. Don't do that. On the Showerite purple stone ring. Great color, great ring, just a big size.
You know what I do when if there's a ring
I know, you put wax in there.
No, if there's a ring I like and it's too big a size,
You fill the inside.
no, I get 2 bands
Well, people know, Dennis,
And
they
put-
could block them.
and put the bands underneath like that. And then it becomes the right size. That's why I have a collection of ring guards.
So we're looking for a starting bid of 55 on the Showerite and sterling silver ring. I'm going to do some smaller rings.
Roite.
Okay, we're going to pass on that. We'll just put it down.
Love the color.
Let's bring up the, hello, can I see? Let's bring up that rainbow. Up on top are smaller rings. Let's bring up that Jasper ring on the top right, left. Yes. I think that should be smaller.
Size 9.
Size 9. Well, we're getting there. So we're going to bring up this size 9 Jasper stone ring and sterling silver. This is size 9. And we're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid 40 on the beautiful Jasper size 9 sterling silver ring. Hi, Noel. Just did a rewind. May I claim the mother of pearl necklace and the cameo? Yes, you can, Noel. You got it. This and this. You got it, Noel. And I see you in, Mama Chola, at 40. Just hang on 1 second, Mama Chola. Thank you, Noel. Hang on.
We have 40 looking for 42.
40 looking for 42. This is this one. And come on. We don't see any other interest in the ring. We're going to count that down. Let me write this up. For Mama Chola.
Once, twice, 3 times.
Sold to Mama Chola. You got to give me a chance to type it in, Dennis.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama Chola. Just then.
Yeah.
You're going everything's going too fast. You got to give me a chance. Congratulations, Mama Chola. Let's do another ring. How about the? No. Okay, I figured the size isn't gonna be right.
It's a small size
How do you know? Size 7.
because it's size 7.5.
Oh, I gotta put this in for Mama Chola though.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a size 7.5. 7.5 Spiny, Oyster, Turquoise, and I forget what the white stone is. Mother of pearl? No. Spiny, Oyster, and Turquoise. What size was it?
7.5.
7.5. We're going to do a starting bid of $38. This is Mama Chola.
Size 7.5. Loved coloring on it.
Well, it's Turquoise, Spiny, Oyster, and I forget what other. Aqua Lover, what size are you? Because we do have 8s and other sizes in there. Oops. Too bad when you put that back, you can remember where you put it and you'll know the size. So this ring is a size 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
Spiny, Oyster, and Turquoise. Hi, Jen B. Welcome in. Thank you for coming and happy Monday. Okay. Well, we'll pass on this one. Want to pass on it?
No tea.
And we'll try another size ring. See, do me a favor. Before you do that, measure it and only pull it if it's an 8. Try some 8.
It is an 8.
It's an 8. Which one is this? The biggest one though of that? Because if it is, I need to know the. Yeah, this is the bigger one. This is a $45 ring. This is Mystic Quartz. Look at that. Size 8. We're going to bring up this fabulous Mystic Quartz size 8 sterling silver ring. Look at the facets and look at the colors of this Mystic Quartz. Absolutely fabulous. Look at the flash. It's a gorgeous ring. The oranges, the blues. This is size 8.
Look at that undercarriage.
With sterling silver. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45. It's a chunky monkey. Great colors. Mystic Quartz. Faceted on the edges. Dennis is putting it on. Show your bruise.
Blood thinners.
Hi, Anna Mora. Welcome in.
Gorgeous ring.
Great ring. Great stone. Size 8. Right, Jen B? We have Leslie McNeil in at 45. We're now look. Hi, Gina's Glass. We're now looking for 47. I'm looking for. I thought I had those other bags. Don't forget, everybody. We have our first giveaway at 8 o'clock, and I think we're going to count this down for Leslie. Hi, Linda Mather. Welcome in. Linda, we have some bigger size rings, a few rings, not a lot.
I'm doing a big blanket hello to everybody.
Okay, well, I'm writing Leslie's name. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. Beautiful ring. Great choice. That really was a flash on that.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to be, if you want to stick to your smaller sizes, I don't know which ones you want to do now.
This is an 8.
Okay, but which ring is it, though? That's the only one I have. Oh, there's another one on there, but not. You know what that is?
It's the green.
Green
Purple stone
amethyst.
amethyst.
But it's Prasiolite. Prasiolite green amethyst. So we have this beautiful sterling silver and Prasiolite or green amethyst. Beautiful stone. I can't see from here. Is it faceted?
Very faceted.
Faceted and beautiful stone. Again, it's green amethyst or Prasiolite. This is one of my favorite stones. This is a size 8.
Yep.
Size 8. And we're going to do a starting bid of $38. Starting bid $38. If you like green amethyst or Prasiolite, it's a beautiful stone.
Almost an inch table.
We have Cheryl in at 38. We're now looking for 40. I need to find these. Where are those other bags? This is. Whoops, that's not even a bag. Do this one.
Great, right?
Right? That's one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite stones. But I want a big.
And I want a black opal.
You want a black opal?
Mm-hmm.
Why, is that a rare stone?
No, I just want a black opal.
Okay, well, we're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl.
Congratulations.
Beautiful ring. And thank you for coming, Cheryl.
Thank you.
I want a black opal. Oh, Linda Mather wants a black opal, too. Must be a nice ring. Let's bring up the Labradorite.
And I don't want that. I want a natural black opal. I don't want none of those stuff that.
Yeah, but some of them are all the time.
Yeah.
Dick, can I see the turquoise? No. Yes, because I think it's the bigger size. I think. Will you show the square amber ring? Yes. The square amber up on the top there. Can you just bring that down? Then you can.
This one here?
No.
This one here.
Yes. You got it. Yeah, see, Linda likes natural too.
It is a size 9.
It's a size 9 shell bell. It is amber. Amber and sterling silver. Size 9. And we're going to do a starting bid of $40. Size 9, square, sterling and amber ring. We do have ring sizers. We have those little rubber ring sizers that if anyone needs them, we do have them.
Could you do me a favor?
Yes.
Could you get my ring on the dresser?
Just to wear?
Yes.
Hi, Elizabeth Johnson.
Hi, Elizabeth.
10.5 rings. The 8 is beautiful. It shines. I do have a 10.5. I just showed it. I'll bring it up again. I just have to run and get something. We have Cheryl in at 40.
Looking for 42. This is a size 9.
This is a size 9 amber. So what was I supposed to do? Oh, 10.5. Hi, Leslie. Welcome in.
Hi, Leslie.
We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Whoops. Velvet Jewels came in at 42. We're now looking for, this is not sizable, this one.
This is.
I do have sizable amber, but not this one. We have Cheryl back at 44. We're now looking for 46. Cheryl is high at 44. And Velvet Jewels came back at 46. And we're now looking for 48. Whoops. Cheryl jumped it to 50. 50.
Looking for 55.
Looking for 55. Cheryl's at 50. We're now looking for 55. Velvet Jewels is out. Thank you, Velvet Jewels, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and oops, what am I doing?
Sold.
Wait, I will. Sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl. What do I have to get that now for you? Can you run and who wanted to? Elizabeth Johnson. People are still bidding. Hang on, Dan.
This is a 9 3/4.
No, 10.5. The one that we had up before. Elizabeth, that I had up for 55, Dennis.
Which one was
the purple one?
Oh,
wasn't that a 10.5? Elizabeth Johnson, this is a size 10.5. I think it's the only 10.5. There might be other ones, but we had this up before. Is this something you would like? It's a 10.5. It's Showerite. Is that something you're interested in? No. Okay. Give me a chance then to run and get your ring. That I don't know why you have to put a ring on.
That's a ring on.
Well, then you're going to have to hold the troops.
I'm going to hold the troops. Let's see.
Okay.
We're looking for a larger size.
Well, we're putting that on back.
We have a size 10 here.
What?
We have a size 10.
No, that's not. Which one are you showing now? You don't even know what it is.
A Labradorite.
Okay. Okay, so let me. Okay. Okay, so we're going to bring
These are the ring sizes that we give out.
We give out these ring sizers. So if there's a ring that's too big, you put these around the band.
They just
and
wrap around.
It makes the ring a lot smaller.
It's like a little spring. And ta-da!
Okay, can we show that? Continue showing that ring?
Okay.
So we're going to bring up this beautiful. We'll show the one that's for sale, not yours.
I am.
The Labradorite ring. And what size was this one?
It's size 10.
This is a size 10.
10 1/4.
I could do that, Leslie. I could give you a piece of one, not a problem. So we have this gorgeous Labradorite round sterling ring, size 10. We're going to do a starting bid of $40. Starting bid $40. Size 10. Losing people. We have Elizabeth Johnson in at 40. We're now looking for 42. I don't understand where my bags went. On this gorgeous Labradorite stone. Isn't that beautiful, Mama Chola? Mama Chola is the queen of Labradorite. Has a great flash. Beautiful ring. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth Johnson. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth Johnson for $40. Congratulations.
It's beautiful.
It's a beauty. Could we bring up? Congrats, Elizabeth. Let's bring up like some smaller. No, that's no, not now. The one next to that. What size is that? That's Bumblebee Jasper. I'd like to get some 7.5s if we have. I know there should be.
This is a size 9.
Size 9.
Do you want to look for 7.5, or you want
See if the blue turquoise is 7.5. I just want to see if that's a 7.5.
Blue turquoise is an 8.5.
Okay, well, let's bring that up. Thank you, Elizabeth. So we're bringing up this beautiful sterling silver in turquoise ring, size 8.5. Sterling silver in turquoise, size 8.5. There are a few bigger ones. I'll bring them up right after this, Linda. We're going to do a starting bid of $40 on this ring. Sterling silver and turquoise, size 8.5. The one I asked you to bring up before should have been. You're a little blur. Where you going?
Right there.
It went off the screen. There it is. Great design. Nice design work on the metal. Well, there's no other wrenches here. Just Mama Chola and Tanya. Gonna have to give out wrenches.
Nice turquoise. The great color.
It is. I like the few matrix that are in there, the veins that run through it. Actually, I'm going to do a little better on this one. I'm going to, because I made a mistake anyway, a little bit. So I'm going to change it and do a starting bid of $35. $35 starting bid on this turquoise and silver ring, size 8.5. Price drop to $35. We have 50 people here. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Hi, Metal Detecting Brooklyn. Welcome.
Hi, Rich. Hi, Marie.
If everyone could welcome in Marie and Richard. Those are Dennis's brother and sister-in-law. Want to raise it up a little bit?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to pass on this ring, and we're going to bring up a larger stone. Could we bring up the one that I said, that turquoise one? Yeah. No, that one. But I also need you to pick up that ring and get it off the table, please. That should be a 10. 10, huh?
It's 9 3/4.
9 3/4. I hope there's a 10. Is the other turquoise a 10?
Yes.
No.
Nope, it's a 9.
How about the Rainbow Moonstone or the Bumblebee Jasper? No, don't go that way. No. This is the only bin that would be. Now you could tell that's not.
8.
No. Try the rhodochrosite on the top, but I don't think so. No, to your right.
No.
Okay. No, that side is not the side.
This is the bigger size, though.
Okay. Well, it's not. No, you're on the wrong side. I thought there was a 10. The bottom ring you didn't check.
Which one?
The Mystic Quartz.
8.5.
Oh, well. Thought I had them. Could have sworn I bought them. Did you try that one? Did you try the Bumblebee Jasper? Hang on, everyone. I'm trying to find a size.
Bumblebee Jasper.
No, left. That's not Bumblebee Jasper.
I'm
and
just
it's not a
checking the
10.
size.
It's not a 10.
Okay.
I like that for myself. That's why I know it's not a 10. Dennis, Bumblebee Jasper.
Bumblebee.
What color is Bumblebee Jasper?
There.
Right.
That's not a 10.
Okay. Then I have to go over here to see. And if I don't, then I didn't buy any. I thought I did. All right. Okay. Hopefully in here it's a size. There's no size 10s over there. You're going against the whole. Hi, Blue Rose Lady.
Hello, Blue Rose Lady.
I might have messed up. I might have thought I had a 10. Nope. Nope. Thought I did. The only biggest one I have is the Showerite, but I think that's. Linda, was the Showerite not for you? The purple stone. Linda, was the Showerite not the type of stone? That's the only big stone. What about the lemon topaz? Next to the Showerite, Dennis. Is that a 10?
No. It's, oh yeah.
Okay, we do have a size 10, Linda. I'm not sure if this is for you, but I'll run it. This is a size 10. This is lemon topaz. This is size 10. What am I looking at? Why am I looking up? The purple stone was gorgeous. I know that. Linda, that one was gorgeous. Oh, I will take the purple one. Thank you. I got you. You got it, Linda. That is sold to you.
Okay, as long as we got this one up.
Okay, well, I'll run that too. I just got to be able. I got you, Linda. Sold to Linda. It is yours. Okay. This is a yellow topaz, size 10. Could we get some more likes? Thank you. Yes, please, let's get some more thumbs up. The lemon topaz, size 10, is going to be a starting bid of $38. Whoops. $38 on this beautiful lemon topaz. Beautiful colored stone. All natural. This is not dyed. Lemon topaz. We have Elizabeth in at 38. We're now looking for 40. These bags disappear too. You know what I mean?
Dublin.
We have Blue Rose Lady in at 40. We're now looking for 42. And Elizabeth came back at 42. We're now looking for 46 on this gorgeous.
44.
Oh, I'm sorry, 44. My mistake. Looking for 44 on this beautiful yellow topaz. We have Blue Rose Lady in at 44. We're now looking for 46. Great cut. Hi, HQZ. Welcome in.
Great setting.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Blue Rose Lady. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Blue Rose Lady. Congratulations, Blue Rose Lady.
Congratulations.
Let's bring up the one of the turquoise anyway. The size, I think it's a 9, I think. the oval one or it doesn't matter which one. They're both beautiful. The stones are great.
This is a size 9.
Okay, we have a beautiful size 9 turquoise and sterling silver ring. See, I only see it when you bring it up. Has a beautiful face. The stone is gorgeous. And size 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the underside? This is a size 9 beautiful turquoise stone. We're going to start this off at $40. Turquoise and sterling silver, $40 starting bid.
A lot of silver here.
A lot of silver and a lot of beautiful turquoise. And we have Mama Chola in at 40. Looking for 42. You could bring up the Roite next. And we're going to count this down for Mama Chola. Going once.
Twice.
Going twice.
Sold.
Sold to Mama Chola. Congratulations, Mama Chola. Congrats.
It's
Hi,
beautiful.
Kirsten Red Resale.
Hi, Kirsten.
Welcome in. Happy Monday. You want to bring, okay, that's my favorite, but I can't fit, it won't fit me, so. This next ring is a gorgeous, gorgeous agate. It's a natural agate. And when I bought it, I thought it would fit me, and it doesn't. So.
8.5. It'll fit me.
Well, it won't fit me. It's a size 8.5. And again, this is, it's something like Lugana or Lugana lace agate. Can you show it?
I just want to see these
I know, but I want
tabletop.
to show them how pretty it is.
It is almost 1.5 inches.
Almost 1.5 inch table. It's some type of agate, almost like a banded agate. It's gray and white. It's stunning. The metal or the silver work on this ring is incredible. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. The stone is great. This is an 8.5.
8.5.
8.5. And Lugana or Lu something lace agate. And we're going to do a starting bid of $50. Starting bid $50. If you go back a little bit, it won't be as blurry. They can see the detail more. You're coming too close and it looks like mud. There you go, right there. It did have a name when I bought it, and it started with an L. It was something Lugana, something. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome in. Everybody, if everyone wants to wish Elizabeth, it's Elizabeth's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Elizabeth.
Happy birthday, Elizabeth. It's a lace agate. It is a lace agate. Can I see both of the Bumblebee Jaspers? Absolutely, you can, Blue Rose Lady. That's it. Lugana agate. Lugana agate. That's it, HQZ. It's Lugana or Lugana agate. That's it. So we have this beautiful Lugana lace agate, size 8.5 for $50 starting bid. Welcome in, Jen's Gems. I don't mind passing on that because I'll have it made my size. That's it. Lugana lace agate. Yep. It's a beauty. Why can't I pronounce that? Lugana. Hi, Deborah Hansen. Welcome in. Happy Monday. So I don't think we have any interest on Laguna. Oh, Laguna. Okay, thank you. Laguna lace agate. No interest on this, correct? Hi, Pamela Tomlinson. Okay, let's pass on that. And let's bring up the ring for
The
two. Wait, I was a request.
yes.
The two Bumblebee Jaspers. Bring up that one first. Lugana.
No, it's Laguna.
Lugana. Yes, Lugana.
Laguna.
Dennis, don't mix me up.
Laguna, like Laguna, California.
Okay. We're bringing up one of them now.
Size 8
This is the size 8 Bumblebee Jasper.
with a 1.5 inch table.
1.5 inch table. And then we do have Bumblebee pendants as well. So this is the Bumblebee. We have 2 Bumblebee Jasper's rings. This is the first one. Size 8.
Size 8.
Size 8. And we're going to do a starting bid of $40 on this beautiful sterling silver and Bumblebee Jasper size 8 ring. We have Karen in at 40. We're now looking for 42. Jen's Gems, I know you just got here, but can you drop some links, maybe Kirsten's and Tanya's, and if there's other people like Karen in here, would you be able to drop some links for me? What size is the other one? I'll tell you in a second. I'm going to get this one for Karen. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Karen for $40. That's nice, Mama Chola. It sold on eBay for $150, but did it sell for $150? This is a pretty one. Congratulations, Karen.
9 1/4.
So this one we're bringing up is a 9 1/4. This, thank you. This Bumblebee Jasper sterling silver ring, size 9 1/4. We're starting this one off, same thing, $40 starting bid. Hi, Turtle Shell Beth. Welcome in. And we have Blue Rose Lady in at 40. Looking for 42. I think after do some of these after the rings. Or,
We have to do.
we have a giveaway. So we have Mama Chola. You just have to go to 42. Where'd she go? I know she had that in there. We have Blue Rose Lady in at 40. Mama Chola, did you want to go to 42 or? I don't know where she went. We have Mama Chola came back at 42. We're now looking for 44.
Beautiful color.
I like either one. I love blue. Bumblebee Jasper. Okay, Blue Rose Lady. Thank you. We're going to count this down for Mama Chola. Going once. Going twice.
And sold.
And sold to Mama Chola.
Thank you, Blue Rose Lady.
And we do have 2 Bumblebee Jasper pendants, but first we're going to do the first giveaway. And then we'll do those, those pendants. And then we're going to move on to some costume jewelry. Okay. When you have a chance, will you show one? We are the yellow and orange one. We're going to do that right after the giveaway, Noelle. We were planning on doing that. Okay. Which one are we doing first, Spiny? You want to do...
One on the back.
Jen's Gems will win this, but it doesn't matter. Hopefully. Maybe not. Jen's Gems. Anyway. Okay, so are you going to... Oh, they'll know. Okay, we're going to do the first giveaway. Everyone knows we're going to say the question. When we say go, you give your answer. The first person on our screen will be the winner.
Okay.
Welcome in, Cynthia Lopez.
Hello, Cynthia. In the TV show The Munsters, Grandpa was played by what actor? What actor played Grandpa in the TV show The Munsters?
Who is it, Dennis? I only
Go.
Can I see? Because I'm the person that needs to know. Go ahead, everyone.
Go.
There it is. Gary Swifford. Gary Swifford. You're going to have something for Grandma
Sylvia.
Grandma Sylvia, Gary, unless you want these. Gary, these are coming home to you.
How's Grandma?
How is Grandma, Gary? Gary, these are Dennis original, and you could keep them or give them to Grandma Sylvia.
Tell her you got something special for Mother's Day.
Those are coming home to you.
Did you know he owned an Italian restaurant in Greenwich Village in New York?
Who?
Oh,
him. I thought you meant Gary Swifford. I was like, who?
Yeah, Gary owned the restaurant.
Okay. Can I have those?
Okay.
Okay. The orange and yellow. Now, that one is signed. I just have to see it's not signed by David Hussar, I don't think. Okay. I'm going to hand it to you, but I just need to see the signature. Because I think this one was... Yeah. This one is by Bijou. Okay. There's 2 companies that did these. David Hussar and, whoops.
I got to
Bijou.
measure it.
Okay. But then you'll put it back on this.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to bring up this fabulous yellow and orange check necklace. What's the yellow ring? The yellow ring could be amber, Blue Rose Lady. I will get to those once I go back to the ring side.
It is 17 inches.
This necklace, here, no.
I want to show the
Okay, but you want to show the signature then?
It is signed right over there.
It is signed Bijou. This one is signed Bijou. Bijou and David Hussar were the check necklaces in the 50s, the manufacturer companies. To see it when you have time. You got it, Blue Rose Lady. Then that yellow ring. Can you just... Okay. So we have this gorgeous yellow and orange. Oh, and this one has yellow. Wait, this one glows, if I'm not mistaken. This is the one that glows. You have to shut the light a little bit. No. We're just going to show there's a glow on a couple of these stones. By the time Dennis shuts, okay. Dennis, what are you doing? It has 1, 2, 3, 4 glowing uranium glass on there. So you have some glowing stones. This one is by Bijou, size 17. Size 17?
Size 17 inches.
17 inches. We're going to do a starting bid of $95. Dan, you got to grow you.
I want to get it straight on the necklace.
But they can't see it.
Okay, there it is.
Starting bid $95 on this gorgeous yellow and orange check necklace with uranium glass. We have Noellen at $95 and we have Elizabeth at $100. Hi, El Twinkie. And we have Noelle back at $110. I put the wrong thing in bags. Mama Chola, I like this one. Elizabeth is back at $115. This one is signed Bijou. And Noelle is back at $125.
This is a real fun one.
I'm sorry. This one what?
It's a real fun one.
Well, this is it's a completely different look. We have Noelle, Elizabeth at $130. Noelle came back at $145. And Elizabeth came back at $150 on this gorgeous yellow and orange check necklace. Noelle came back at $155. Hi, Cave of Wonders. Welcome in. Elizabeth is out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Noelle. Going once.
It's a beauty.
Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Noelle. Why am I having this problem writing these in?
I have no idea.
For $155. Congratulations, Noelle. And again, thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. I might as well bring up this one's gonna go in like this, right?
Yes. I just want to put this on here.
Let's bring up the one with the cameo face, the different one.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I gotta bring up that. So we're gonna bring up another check necklace. This one really is unique. It has a yellow glass cameo. This has
and I have to measure it.
Okay. Has a yellow glass cameo.
So just give me
And I believe this one is signed also. I just don't know which company this one is. It is David Hussar. Okay.
$17 inches.
Another 17. Sure. I mean, I believe you, but the other ones seem different neck.
You wanna?
Okay, here. I mean, are you going straight across? Because don't follow me. Like, don't.
Just 18 inches.
Yeah, I figured it was bigger. So this check necklace is unique because of the coloring of the stones. It is signed by David Hussar.
It is signed right there.
And because of the yellow glass cameo. So here's another beauty. This one is 18 inches long and really unique because of that center piece. Clear and amber stones with that yellow cameo. And Dennis is going to do the drop.
Drop is 5.5 inches.
5.5 inch drop. We're going to do a starting bid of $110 on this beautiful necklace. Starting bid $110. We have Noelle in at 110. And I'm sorry, we have Elizabeth at 110. And we have Noelle. You have to come up to 115. Noelle came back at 125. We're now looking for 130 or more. And Elizabeth went to 150. And Noelle came back at 160. And we have Elizabeth back at 175. And Noelle back at 185. I should just wait until. And Elizabeth went to 200. And Noelle went to 210.
It is a beauty.
It is pretty. Elizabeth came back at 225 and Noelle came back at 230. Pamela Thompson got the popcorn. Elizabeth came back at 250 and Noelle is back at 255. And Sunray has the popcorn and the beer. And Elizabeth is back at 275. Wonder if you could interchange. Right, Karen? And Noelle is back at 280.
I need a drink.
And Elizabeth went to 300. Can we throw those in? Just those earrings, please. Those clear earrings. Throw them.
These?
Yeah. We're going to throw in these clear earrings as well. These clear, beautiful pierced earrings. We're throwing them in with the necklace. So we have Noelle at 315. Elizabeth went out. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Noelle. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Noelle for $315. And thank you, Elizabeth, for all your bids. Next time you got to get it in sooner. But we'll bring up that one next, and then we'll do some, and then we'll bring up some more after.
Okay.
So we're going to bring up one more check necklace, and then we're going to go back to some sterling rings. We have some requests, and then we're going to bring up some more check necklaces and brooches and everything else. We got a whole night. Which is this? The earrings? Can I put them in the same bag?
Yes.
Mama Chola needs a cigarette. Congratulations, Noelle. And again, Elizabeth, thank you for your bids. We will bring up the next one. We're doing that now, right?
Yep.
Okay, the next check necklace. No, where are you going?
I just want to put something on.
Okay. And then we're going to do some rings and go back and forth. Do you need that on? Yeah, I guess so. I'm hoping. Here, let me hold one end of it. Oh, this has the hook.
Yeah.
But we might have to add an extension on this.
18 inches.
Okay. So this necklace, I got to see. I think this is bijou. This one. It's a hook, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is signed bijou. So it's like the yellow one. Okay, so we're going to bring up the third. See it? It's
It
on
is
one of
signed right over there, bijou.
That is the other company. And then the David Hussar is the other company. This necklace is 18 inches long. This one's 18 inches long. This has clear rhinestones, and then you have frosted rhinestones. Actually, like a frosted rhinestone, exactly. Really beautiful.
Has a 3.5 inch drop.
3.5 inch drop. Welcome in, Marche. We're going to do a starting bid of $95 on this necklace. Starting bid $95. We have Elizabeth in at $95. Obey is a great maker of check necklace. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you for that information, Noel. So we have Elizabeth in at 95. And we're looking for 100. And we are going to count this down for Elizabeth, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. This beautiful piece is going home with you. Congratulations, right? Happy birthday to you. Now, someone requested the silver rings, but I'd like to do a couple of maybe little brooches first. No? Or no? Let me put a necklace on that. No. Let me put a, here. Just hang on, Ben.
Okay.
Hold, because I know you like to do things. Just give me a chance, all right?
Oh, dear.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, dear. I'm holding on.
Hold on.
By a thread, I'm holding on.
Let's get some blue in there. We'll just put this on there for now, and then we're going to do the silver, right?
Yep.
All right.
So,
Well, whoops. It doesn't want to stay in the bag. David Hussar. Okay, just put it on the board, and then we're going to do some costume pieces, and then we're going to go back to silver. So just put it on there and put it in the corner. Okay.
Okay.
Want me to hook it on?
No.
And that one has a blue glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Look at that one. Dennis is just going to give everyone a little tease what's going to be coming up in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Let's do something.
So we are going to do that. There's a DiMario. See that pin over there, the brown one? It's by a company called... Hi, Jean. Welcome in. This brooch that we're bringing up looks like Miriam Haskell, but it's by the company DiMario. It's another big name in vintage brooches or vintage jewelry. DiMario. It's signed on the back. Then we'll show the signature. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Right there. DiMario. Okay. And did you measure the brooch?
2 inches by 2 inches.
2 inches by 2 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55 on this beautiful DiMario brooch. We have Pamela in at 55. We're now looking for 60.
Can I have my black
Yes.
stand?
There
Please.
you go. We have this beautiful brooch, again by DiMario. And we have Pamela in a 55. We're now looking for 60. Great vintage piece, great name. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Pamela. Congratulations, Pamela. Beautiful brooch. Congrats, congrats.
Can we do the...
You want to bring that one up? Dennis has been wanting to bring this fun, really fun fashion Prayer Mantis pin up. All night he's been saying, can we bring this up? Can we bring it up? So when we went to the gem show, there was a house sale before the gem show. And we stopped and we picked up a couple of these brooches. They're all secondhand and whimsical, but they're not old, but they're fun.
This woman had...
The woman had really unique taste.
Fun taste.
Kind of strange taste. Again, this is a Prayer Mantis.
A little bohemian.
Right, a little bohemian. So this is a Prayer Mantis, and it's rhinestones and enamel. And did you measure the length?
It's 4.5 inches.
4.5 inches long. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20 on the Prayer Mantis brooch.
I happen to think it's fab.
I love it. We have LEC in at 20, looking for 22.
See, I'd put this on a hat.
On a hat?
Yeah.
Cheryl, I would just need you to go to 22 or more. We have Cheryl back at 22. Isn't he awesome, Tanya? I think I picked up, she had a bunch of them. And I don't know what I did with the other one, but I do have another one. So we have Cheryl at 22. We're now looking, and Ellie came back at 24. And Cheryl came back at 26 on the fun Prayer Mantis. See, I just could see him on a great coat or a shirt. Ellie came back at 28. And Cheryl went to 30. I know crickets are good luck, but are Prayer Mantises? No. He's cute, right, Heidi? We have Ellie is out, and we are going to count this. Thank you for your bids, Ellie. We're going to count this down for Cheryl. Going once, going twice. And Linda Mather jumped in at 35. So we're now looking for 37. Linda came in at 35. We're now looking for 37. Cheryl, Linda came in at 35. Do you want to go? Okay. Cheryl is out. Thank you, Cheryl, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Linda. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Linda. Congratulations.
And thank you, everybody.
And thank you, everyone, for your bids. Don't forget, at 9 o'clock, we'll do the next giveaway. Since we're on this little fun, let's bring up the Indian.
Okay.
So we're going to bring up, like I said, this woman had some great taste. And I saw this Indian, and I said I had to get it. Sorry, I had to step out. But
2.5 inches.
You got it, Blue Rose Lady. We didn't get to the ring yet, so don't worry. The ring is still there. I'm sorry, how big is this?
2.5 inches.
This is, hi, Benjamin, welcome in.
Hi, Benjamin.
We're actually bringing it up right now. This is the Indian brooch. Benjamin, this brooch is not old. I was explaining to everybody, we went to a gem show, we went to a house sale. This woman had funky pieces. They're not old, but she had incredible taste. So I just want to give you that,
Her taste ran the
information.
gamut.
So this great Indian brooch is a rhinestone brooch. It's 2.5 by 2.5 inches. And we're going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. Hi, Terry Cover. Welcome in.
He's fabulous.
He's a great chief. We have Benjamin in at 35, and we're now looking for 37. Don't forget, everybody, if I can get some more thumbs up. Great rhinestone and chief pin. We have Zenzord in at 37. We're now looking for 39. The headdress, right?
Yeah.
And Found Treasures by Jean came in at 39. We're now looking for 41. And okay, Benjamin's in at 40. We're now looking for 42. We're now looking for 42. And Navi came in at 42. We're now looking for 44. Benjamin came to 45. Jean is out. Thank you, Jean, for your bids. We have Benjamin at 45. We're now looking for 47. Zenzord went to 47. We're now looking for 49. Navi is out. Thank you, Navi, for your bids. So we have Zenzord at 47. We're now looking for 49. And Benjamin went to 50. We're now looking for 55. And Zenzord went to 55. We're now looking for 60. We have 66 people here. Thank you, everyone, for coming in tonight. Benjamin's out. Thank you, Benjamin, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Zenzord. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Zenzord. Congratulations. And again, thank you, everybody, for
Thank you,
your bids.
everybody.
Let's do the
Ring.
You want to do the ring?
Someone wanted to see ring?
Blue Rose Lady wanted to see the yellow ring, which is the amber ring, I think.
That one?
Yeah, I just don't know what size. You got to show the whole setting. Congratulations, and thank you, everyone, for your bids. Blue Rose Lady, because I know she wanted to see the yellow ring. That's the only yellow ring.
It is a size 8.
Okay. Right. Is this the ring you're talking about, Blue Rose Lady? We have 70 people here. 67.
Yes.
No, she said yes before. Yes, this is it. Show the ring itself. Look at how unique this ring is.
Look at the setting.
The setting is phenomenal. Very modern. It's amber, Blue Rose Lady. It's an amber stone. These, egg yolk amber. It's amber. And the size, Dennis?
It is a size 8.
It's a size 8. Size 8. And we are going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55. Size 8 amber ring. We have Blue Rose Lady in a 55. El Twinkie, I would need you to go to 60. El Twinkie went to 60. We're now looking for 65. Oh, I forgot to. No, I didn't. Blue Rose Lady is at 65 on this very interesting sterling silver and amber ring. We're now looking for 70. El Twinkie went to 70. Right, $5 increments, which we're doing. And Blue Rose Lady went to 75. Right, Mama Chola?
It's beautiful.
They only had, it was like a one of a kind. And we have El Twinkie back at 80. And Blue Rose Lady is back at 85. It's a comfortable ring, too. So Blue Rose Lady is high at 85. We're now looking for 90. Or it is, Mama Chola. I was looking for other ones and I couldn't find any. And El Twinkie came back at 90. We're now looking for 95. I think it's worth every penny, but
yeah.
Blue Rose Lady is out. Thank you, Blue Rose Lady, for all your bids. We're going to count this down for El Twinkie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and sold to El Twinkie for $90. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Let's bring up
A pendant.
the pendant. The one of the, I can't get it out. Bumblebee Jasper pendants.
I have my chops.
There you go. Which one are you bringing up? That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to bring up Bumblebee Jasper. Wait, we're going to bring up one of them right now. Can I see Bumblebee? She wants to see both of them.
Let me put the two of them together.
And then do it for choice, the highest bidder. So what we'll do is we have two Bumblebee Jasper pendants. And we will do both of them and do them for choice. The highest bidder will get the choice out of the two. Did you measure them before you did?
2.5 inches.
Mama Bruce, do you have two of them correct? Yes, these are them, Mama Chola. You're going to have to come down a little
Wait
bit.
a minute.
Once you measure, because right now you're okay.
2.25 inches.
They're 2.25 inches long. So we're going to sell these for choice. If one person goes in, they get them both. If two people, the first highest bidder gets the choice of the first one.
This is number 1.
Which one's number 1? On your left?
Black on the bottom.
Is number 2.
Black on the top is number 2.
So black on the top is number 1.
No, this is number 2.
Dennis, you do it.
Black on the bottom is number 1.
Okay.
Black on the top is number 2.
Okay. Black on the bottom, number 1. Black on the top is number 2. We're going to do a starting bid of $55 on these pendants. Starting bid 55 for choice. We have Blue Rose Lady in at 55, looking for 60. Mama Chola, I would need you to go to 60. Right? Oh, she didn't. Oh, so we have Blue Rose Lady at 55. So is she not coming in, or she was just typing?
She was just typing it.
Oh, okay. So we have Blue Rose Lady at 55. We're now looking for 60. These are for choice.
They're gorgeous.
I think they're pretty. Can you imagine those as rings?
Mm-hmm.
Tongue twister, Bruce, right? Yes, Blue Rose Lady, it is. We're going to count this down for Blue Rose Lady. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Blue Rose. Which one do you want, Blue Rose Lady, or do you want both? Number 1 or number 2 or both? Number 1. You got it. Number 1, Dennis. This is number 1?
Mm-hmm.
You got it, Blue Rose Lady. Congratulations. Blue Rose. So did I. Why'd you give up early, Mama Chola? 55. Should I just offer that to Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Mama Chola, you want the other one for 55? Mama Chola? Mama Chola, do you want that for 55? Mama Chola, do you want that for 55? Where'd she go?
I have no idea.
Yes, they do, but I wanted number 1. It's okay. All right. All right. She wanted number 1.
Oh, okay.
Not a problem. Okay. Let's do the amber bracelet. Stretch bracelet. Stretch bracelet. So we're going to bring up this really unique amber stretch bracelet. And on the mandrel, now look, Ben, before I'm even, it's a 7.5. I mean, I can go to, it's not stretching.
Okay.
I can go to 7 3/4. So it's, yes, if it's the one you're holding up. Yes. So Dennis is going to hold this up. Is that the one you want, Mama Chola? That's the one? The second one is pretty. Okay, the second one is the, okay, so that's that. You got it, Mama Chola. Valerie, I think. Congratulations. Did we sell all the? We're done with all.
All the what?
We sold all the. I can't get it out. Bumblebee Jasper, right?
Bumblebee Jasper. Yes.
Valerie, we did. We sold both rings. Both rings sold. I was hoping that she would have been able to. I got to see. Let me see if I have another one. I didn't know which one he was holding up. Mama Chola, do you want this? The pendant? Yes, no? Sorry for the confusion. I didn't know which one he was holding up. I'm sure she does, right? Okay. So we are going to bring up this fabulous amber stretch bracelet. What did I do with the blue light? Here it is. I don't know if you'll see it with the light. It does glow. Oh, the light was on. So this amber bracelet does glow. Hi, Black Dog Vintage. Welcome in. It's hard to see, Dan. You're creating a problem. You're squeezing the bracelet.
It glows.
Okay, so you don't need to. I know it glows. I'm just showing it. So we have this fabulous amber stretch bracelet. All the different shades of amber. On the mandrel, what I miss now? Look up, look up, look up. Oh, hi, Bruce. I forgot to ask if the Indian head brooch. No, it's not, Zenzord. It's not sterling silver. It's costume jewelry. I'll just give it to Ben if that's the case. Zenzord, it's costume jewelry. Why did they ask before? You got it, Rose. Is that okay, Zenzord? It's costume jewelry. Oh, okay. Zenzord, is that okay? Yes or no? Mama Chola said yes. No, Blue Rose Lady. I believe Mama Chola got one of them. Mama Chola got one. If she doesn't want it in the long run, I will use sort of a silver. All right, Zenzord, not a problem. I will just sell it to the underbidder, which was Benjamin. Zenzord. Let me just take this out then. Because okay. I'm going to do like.
Okay.
So I'm going to sell it to Benjamin for 50. All right?
Yes.
Okay. Not a problem. I said it was costume, I thought, but maybe I didn't. Hang on, everybody. Just trying to straighten out something. Benjamin, if you're still here, you're getting the Indian for 50. Not a problem, Zenzord. Not a problem. No, I know I did, but maybe she didn't hear. Let me just write Benjamin on this.
No problem.
Not a problem. It's okay.
Don't have to apologize.
You don't have to apologize. I wish it was silver. So anyway, we're going to go back to this amber stretch bracelet. This amber stretch bracelet is all shades of amber. It measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel without stretching the bracelet. So we are going to do a starting bid of $45 on the stretch bracelet. This is amber. It's a stretch bracelet. It measures 7 3/4 on the mandrel. We have Gina's glass in at 45. We're now looking for 47.
Every color of
Of amber.
Amber. I mean, it almost looks black. That's how dark it is.
They don't. So we have Gina's glass at 45. We're now looking for 47. And we are going to count this down for Gina. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. Fabulous bracelet. Can I have it?
Yep.
Wake up, Dennis. We got a long night. Okay. In a little while, we got the giveaway. So let's kind of, you want to do the, no, not now. Not, you're barking up the wrong. Let's do the, let's do the egg yolk pendant. The little dangling one over there, sterling silver. No, yes. So we're going to bring up another pendant. This one is amber and sterling silver.
And it measures 3 1/4.
3 1/4 inches long. You have this dangling. Can I see it? No, I need to see the face of it. Egg yolk and Baltic amber. Egg yolk and Baltic amber dangling pendant. I'm sorry, what was the size?
3 1/4.
3 1/4 inches long. And we are going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55. We have Blue Rose Lady in at $55. We're now looking for $60 on the dangling pendant. Hi, Jeff. Welcome in.
Hi, Jeff.
Thank you, Leslie. We have Blue Rose Lady at $55, looking for $60 on the dangling two-tone silver pendant. What?
That's it.
I don't know, but don't touch it. Just leave it, Dennis, because if we, I don't want to mess around with the screen.
Okay.
Because right now everything's going good. Just leave it alone.
Okay.
So we have Blue Rose Lady in at 55. If I don't see any other interest, nothing's happening to the screen, right?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to count this down for Blue Rose Lady. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Blue Rose Lady. Congratulations, Blue Rose Lady. Fabulous pendant. Okay, next we're going to do the rhodochrosite pendant next to that. Yes. Congratulations.
Rhodochrosite.
So we're going to bring up a rhodochrosite beautiful pendant with 4 beautiful rhodochrosite stones.
2 3/4 inches.
2 3/4 inches. We have this beautiful rhodochrosite pendant. Can you come up a little higher?
Mm-hmm.
No, higher, because I can't see it. Like I just want to see the bottom one. I can't see. Maybe they can. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have this beautiful rhodochrosite and sterling silver pendant. And we are going to do a starting bid of $58. Starting bid $58. It's a frame. It's framed in silver. Starting bid $58.
It says stay
It is
in.
sterling silver, Jen. Jen's Gems. Absolutely. 100%.
It's being recorded.
Well, I don't know how to fix it. So
Okay.
you're going to record. We're being recorded. What do you want me to do?
It's
It's being recorded anyway.
Okay, because it says stay in room until
Well, don't worry about it. There's nothing I can do.
OT.
When we sell online on videos, it's always recorded.
Okay.
So we're looking for a $58 starting bid rhodochrosite pendant.
Beautiful coloring.
Great stones, great pendant. Okay, let's pass on that.
Plastic on that.
Okay, and let's bring up the Amethyst and Showerite, right? Let me just make sure it's Showerite. Before you put it on that thing,
Here you go.
it is Showerite and Amethyst. You're going to have to put this in the back because we couldn't get it off. Got it? Don't take it off. Just hang it on. So we're going to bring up a Showerite and Amethyst pendant. Do you want to measure it?
Two and 3/4 inches.
2 3/4 inches long. You have, stop shaking. You have 2 Showerlites and 2 Amethysts. Beautiful pendant. Again, you have Showerite and Amethyst. And I'm sorry, what was the measurement?
2 and 3/4.
2 3/4 inches. And we are going to do a starting bid of $55. Starting bid $55.
Beautiful coloring.
It is. You're completely down on the bottom. Maybe they see it, but I don't. You got Showerite and Amethyst. It would make a great ring, right? Take that.
Yep.
Take the top off. Make a fabulous ring. After this, did you get? Yes, this came from the gem show. The amber came from the gem show. There's quite a few pieces. Yes, Leslie.
I love the color.
You're coming way, they can't go that far down. Starting bid 55. I'm glad I went too. Of course, I had to buy myself something. Right?
You should own
the square. Dennis, they don't need to know. They don't have to know. I'm just saying I bought myself something.
Me too.
Okay, we're going to pass on that, and we're going to go back to some costume, I think.
What about the Labradorite?
Well, then you got the Mystic Topaz, too. So am I going to run through all of them?
Well, let's do the Labradorite.
Okay. So Dennis wants to bring up the no, not Labradorite, Larimar.
Larimar.
So we're going to bring up the Larimar dangling pendant.
2 3/4 inches.
Is it what part dangles? The bottom?
Yes.
So the bottom section on the Larimar pendant dangles. And what's the measurement, Dennis?
2 3/4 inches.
2 3/4 inches. And this is the Larimar. And we're going to do the same thing, a starting bid of $55. Great pendant, sterling silver, and Larimar.
I love Larimar.
Starting bid 55. We have Gina's glass in at 55. We're now looking for 60. You're completely over to the left. You got to get yourself.
Okay.
You were so good in staying in the center before. Right there. Larimar, one source channel. Oh, I mean, I knew about Larimar, but I didn't know about the story with the man who popularized it. Gary's in with Gary, the book, book man of 1,000 books. Well, we're going to count this down for Gina's glass. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gina's glass. Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations, Gina.
Let's do a couple of brooches and then we'll go. What's happening? You keep moving that wire. And that might be changing.
Nope.
Congrats. But we got to do the next giveaway. Yep. It's 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do the next giveaway. Everyone. You have the questions. Which one are we doing? Number 1, number 2, number 3.
Let's see.
Number 1. Number 2. Number 2.
Let's do number 1.
Okay, I think you're going to get a lot of answers, but we'll try it. Okay, guys, we're going to do the next giveaway. When Dennis says go, you go. Here comes the question.
In the show Bewitched, Endora was played by whom? Who played the part of Endora in the TV show Bewitched? Go.
Yep. Gary. Gary got it.
God, Gary, give someone else a break.
Gary got it. This one.
Okay.
All right, Gary. Here comes your second pair of sunglasses. Now you got to keep one pair for yourself, Gary. That was too easy, Dennis. Congrats, Gary. These are for you. Did he see them? I guess he saw them.
I can't see because I don't have any writing.
Right, I see. Well, I thought you saw it before. No?
Until that came up.
Okay, well, don't worry. We'll have to find out. I got to ask Leslie about that when she gets back. Congratulations. Grandma will love them. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Grandma Sylvia.
Yeah, I know Grandma Sylvia, but Dina became a grandmother, didn't she?
Yeah, but Dina's not here.
I know. You said when Dina gets back.
No, when Leslie gets back.
Oh.
No. Dennis, you're getting all confused.
Oh, I'm all confused.
Never mind.
I
don't know if you all know, but Dina Marie became a grandmother. And that's why she's not here. She went to go see her new granddaughter. No, Leslie's here. Okay, so let's do the next
check necklace.
Okay. We're going to do the next blue and clear check necklace with the blue glass cameo.
Shit.
Don't.
Oops. Sorry.
I heard Piper Rose. Is Gar's channel. That's Gary Swifford. That's Gar of 1,000 books. Yeah, that was too easy. Okay, so we have this fabulous. Oh, Dina's grandbaby's name is Piper Rose. Yes, that's it. No, I'm actually going to ask you something after the show, Leslie, in reference to StreamYard. I have a question about something on StreamYard.
Could you tell me the name on the back of that one?
Okay, the name on the back of this, well, you disconnected it, so it's hard for me to. David Hussar. Where are you going?
Okay, could you hold it open?
I can hold it, Dennis. Where's the end of it, though? Why do you want you do it? I could just go straight across.
Wait a minute. 22 inches.
Okay. Let me do this so I can get it on here. Come on. Hello, that's my drink.
I know, but I'm
He's
thirsty.
stealing my drink.
You want me to do it?
No, it's just that they put on a claw that. Okay. Here you go. Put it up.
OT.
Okay, guys. This is the next.
Here's the signature of David Hussar.
Hang on. The next check necklace is signed by David Hussar.
It's right there.
There's the signature. And this one, move it back, Dennis, because you have a tendency of not being able to show the
Okay,
whole
I
necklace.
just want to measure the drop. It's 5 inches.
Okay, so here is the next check necklace. It has gorgeous blue glass cabochons. In the center is a blue glass cameo. This is a beauty. Didn't one of them, maybe not. Can I say that I'm adding Piper Rose to my future dog list? So here's the next check necklace. All blue glass cabs, a center glass cameo with clear rhinestones. 22 inches long. This one is signed by David Hussar. And the starting bid on this is $110. Starting bid $110. And we have Elizabeth in at $110. And we're now looking for $115 on the beautiful check necklace. Another beauty, right, Valerie? Each one is nicer than the next. The blue is fabulous. The center cameo is fabulous. And if I don't see any other interest, we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth.
It's absolutely.
You guys are really storing it. Yeah, you know what it is, Valerie? I have a connection for them. And she's the only person I know that has them.
And we have to travel miles.
And well, Dennis drives 2 hours each way for these necklaces. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Can you open this, or did I not? Okay. Do you want to do your rock necklace? That rock necklace thing?
This one?
Yeah, the rock necklace, the rock quartz.
Okay.
Congratulations again, Elizabeth. Okay, so we're bringing up a real rock quartz crystal necklace.
24 inches in length.
24 inches long. I hope she has them for a long time. So this is 24?
24.
24 inches long. This is a quartz crystal necklace. If you want positive energy, this necklace has a lot of positive energy. All quartz crystals.
All right, for myself.
And it's 24 inches long. And what kind of hook closure?
It has a hook closure.
What kind?
It has a lobster claw.
You're sure? Just get mixed up. Lobster claw. Has a lobster claw closure. And we are going to do a starting bid of $35. Starting bid $35. Unusual quartz crystal necklace. We have HQZ in at 35. We're now looking for 37. We have Pamela back at 37. Pamela's at 37. Mama Chola came back at 40. We're now looking for 42. And Pamela went to 45. We're now looking for 47.
Can I leave this like this while I go get a soda?
Here, I'll go get a soda.
No,
you won't be able to. Dennis is going to leave for a second. He's going to get a soda. So we have Mama Chola at 50. Pamela came back at 55. We've got to move. I know. We're now looking for 60. HQZ is out. Thank you, HQZ, for your bids. Mama Chola is out. Thank you, Mama Chola, for your bids. And we are going to count this down for Pamela. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Pamela for $55. Congratulations, Pamela.
Thank you, Pamela.
Super necklace. Okay. You want to bring up the...
abalone?
Sure, let's bring up the abalone. Give it a shot. And then we could do some more rings. And don't forget, the next giveaway, we'll do it...
4 to 10.
The next giveaway will be at 9:45. So this necklace that we're showing you is really unusual. It's a double strand of black crystal, and then you have these laminated abalone. The abalone is on like an acrylic backing, but these are beautiful. Natural abalone, black crystals, which you can't see because you're on a black board.
Let me change the board.
He's going to change the board. Just watch that necklace. Phone. Okay, so you want to just give me the blackboard or something? Just watch. And then we could bring up that shell and one of the boxes.
Okay.
Okay, so here you get a better view of this piece.
It has.
We're not coming in with this. What's that in the center there?
A crystal.
Oh, okay. So you have a crystal in the center of the abalone on the bottom. And then you have black crystal, 2 rows of black crystal, and then the abalone squares. This is a Dennis original. Dennis created this whole necklace out of his head. Out of his mind.
Out of its mind.
Out of his mind. And what kind of clasp is it?
It has a...
We'll show it too. You got to show it. What is it? Show it.
It has a spring.
Don't show it. It has...
Oh, lobster claw.
You always... That's why I say show it. Because you never say it right. We have a lobster claw closure. You did a nice job on this. And we are going to start this off at $25. Starting bid $25 on the Dennis Original Abalone and Black Crystal Necklace. Looking for, and we got Elizabeth in at 25. We're now looking for 27. Where did you get that? Where did you get the soda?
Yeah. Could you pour me, please?
Everyone's saying it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And we are okay. We're a little parched over here. And Elizabeth Johnson went in at 27. We're now looking for 29. And Elizabeth went to 30. Mama Trish said, oh, I love this Dennis. This is a special. You got to see what he could do, Mama Chola. It's amazing. So we have Elizabeth at 30 and we have both Elizabeth spinning. And Elizabeth Johnson came back at 32. We're now, and Elizabeth Hogue came back at 35. We're now looking for 37. And Karen said, honestly, this is really beautiful. Dennis.
Thank you.
Elizabeth Johnson is back at 37.
I can't read any of the text.
He can't read any text right now, unfortunately.
Because on my screen, it's not coming up.
On his screen, he has no text. We have Elizabeth back at 40. Dennis, do your tag for your pieces. We do have to do something, Gary. And Elizabeth Johnson came back at 42. We're now looking for... And Elizabeth Hogue went in at 45. That little crystal in the middle is kind of interesting. Yeah. Yes, it is abalone. On top of acrylic. And we have Elizabeth Johnson at 47. Both Elizabeths are bidding. And Elizabeth Hogue is at 50. We got to get your tags made up. I mean, you do need them. We're now looking for 55. Not yet. I don't think we took. I'm a little confused. You win, Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth Johnson. We are going to count this down for Elizabeth Hogue. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth Hogue for $50. And thank you, Elizabeth Johnson, for all your bids.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
He really appreciates it. And we're thinking of doing a tag with the 2 Ds, like Dennis
Designs.
Dennis Designs, but have the 2 Ds back to back. Like double D, but one forward and one backwards.
Do you want to bring up this little box or?
Sure. We're going to bring up something a little different. Hogue & Johnson would make a great name for a law firm, right? So this box, wait, Dunkin' Donuts. This box, you have to bring, you're a little blurry. You're too far up. Dennis did this box. Dennis designed this about a year ago. We have a couple of boxes, and I wasn't ready to part with any of them. But I said to him tonight, if you want to part with this one, we can part with this one. If we could find the thing. So look at this beauty that Dennis made. All rhinestones. Now, if you can show the sections. No, not those. The green ones on the side, Dennis. The side. The green glows, not the blue.
Yeah, the green.
There's green. All those. You're moving.
All these.
You're so sporadic, though. They can't concentrate. They're glowers. Those light greens glow. But are the greens glowing? Because you're just showing the blue.
Yeah.
Okay. The greens glow. It's a beautiful piece. Okay. Because that's not the whole piece.
No.
You got different colored, amber colored stones and all different boxes. And what's the measurement roughly on this? Did you measure it?
No.
You got to give them some sort of how big it is.
It's basically 3.5 inches.
3.5 inches in diameter, basically.
Yeah. But, yeah, about 3.5 inches.
Okay. And what do you want me to do? And we're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. The base is just it really was a jewelry box and he covered it up. It's just a base metal.
Just a metal jewelry box.
Just a metal jewelry box that he covered. We have Merche in at 30, looking for 32. And Leslie, I would need you to go to 32. I need someone to go to, okay, Leslie McNeil is at 32. Elizabeth Johnson, I would need you to go to 34. Marche went to 34. We're now looking for 36. Someone has to go to 30. Elizabeth Johnson went to 40. We're now looking for 42. And there are glowing pieces on there. Marche is out. Thank you, Marche, for your bids. And I think Leslie's back at 42. We're now looking for 44. And Elizabeth Johnson is out. Thank you for your bids, Elizabeth. We're going to count this down for Leslie. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie. And thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much
for your bids. Okay. Let's do a ring. Or you want to do a necklace? We have these dangling. How about those earrings?
Earrings.
We're going to do some
earrings.
Earrings. How about those green and clear dangling? They look like emeralds and yes. Congratulations, Leslie. I can get this to close. But...
2.5 inches.
These are 2.5 inches long.
Pierced.
These are pierced. These are costume. These are not silver. But these are CZs. These are CZs, costume jewelry. Take your break, Mama Chola. Go relax. Have an iced tea.
An appletini.
An appletini. So beautiful CZ dangling pierced earrings. Green and clear. And we are going to do a starting bid of $20. Starting bid $20. You got to raise them up a little bit. They're too below the screen. I mean, how much of a... Here you go. Beautiful dangling pierced earrings. CZs, green and clear.
They're absolutely fabulous.
They are, but they're on. You know, they're new. They're not old.
Well,
But they're
they're
in great
used.
shape. Well, they're used. We bought them secondhand, but you know, they're in great shape. 58 people here. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
I think they're just fun.
And we're going to pass on these, and we're passing. Put them down.
Okay.
Let's bring these fun 50s lucite confetti.
Can we do this group?
No, we're doing this.
Okay.
We said earrings.
But those have earrings.
Well, we're doing those earrings.
Okay.
So we're bringing up.
Clear.
These are clear with silver confetti. These are from the 1950s. These are vintage earrings.
Inch and a half.
They're too high. They can't go up. They can read down.
Inch and a half.
Leslie said, Dennis, I love my box, my beautiful box. Thank you.
Thank you.
These are confetti. These are fabulous from the 1950s. Was that Dennis's first sales? In the box, it was.
No, I sold them.
No. What was the measurement on this?
An inch and a half.
These are an inch and a half in diameter, and the starting bid on these is $15. Starting bid $15 on the silver confetti lucite or heavy plastic clip earrings. Oh, 60. We have Elizabeth in at 15. Looking for 17. Find the other bags. You know what? I don't know how women do it with long hair. I don't know if I like this long hair. You know what I mean?
Oh, for the summer?
Because it's hot.
So you put it up in the ponytail.
Yeah, but my ponytail won't be that big. It's too small.
Well, it's got to grow. So you look like a horse's ass rather than a ponytail.
So we have Elizabeth at 15 on these beautiful clear and silver confetti earrings from the 1950s. And we're going to count these down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. And Leslie, Black Dog Vintage is laughing. They're all laughing. Almost looks like relay quartz, right? Can I have those, please? Okay. You want to bring up let's bring up what you just said. The Joan Rivers orange. And so we're going to bring up a Joan Rivers orange enamel brooch and earring set. Oh, congratulations, Elizabeth. Bruce, can I share my showtime tomorrow? Absolutely, Jen. That's what it's all about. Share the love, share the information, the circle of friends. Kirsten can put that she's on Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Time with the best sterling silver on YouTube with Black Dog Vintage. But sure, you can do that, and Kirsten can do that. Leslie, you're welcome to do that. So we have this beautiful orange enamel with rhinestones, earrings, and pin by Joan Rivers. We're doing the set for $30. Starting bid $30 on the set. Joan Rivers.
The pin is 3 inches and the earrings are 1.25 inches.
We have Elizabeth in at 30, looking for 32. You're going to see everything in these big bags, but. We have Elizabeth at 30, looking for 32. If I don't see any other interest, we're going to start counting this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Congratulations. Let's bring up this crystal bracelet. Here, I'll take that. You take this. I might have to put it on the mantle, though. Okay. Oh, here's these earrings, too. These are glass. Molded glass.
7 1/4.
You got to go in the center. So let's do it this way. 7. I'm going to say safely 7. Okay. And it opens like that. Okay. But it's nice because it's woven. Maybe you could just bring it up, you know. So we're going to bring up this fabulous crystal, AB crystal neck bracelet that is woven together. It's like 3 strands almost, all woven together. And then you have this fabulous clasp. It's a rhinestone clasp. Oh, that's right. They're doing a pop-up tomorrow with Tanya. That's right. Kirsten, what time my time? What time Eastern time, Kirsten? So we have this beautiful woven vintage. You're a little too close. You're blurry. Crystal bracelet. Deb, let me show you where you are and what's going on. Okay, now you're okay. 12:30 our time. Thank you, Leslie. So this beautiful 7-inch crystal bracelet with the fabulous clasp. We're going to do a starting bid of $30. Starting bid $30. You got to show the clasp. That clasp makes the whole bracelet. We have Elizabeth in at 30. We're now looking for 32. I never see them woven like this. They're always 2 or 1 strand, right? Fabulous bracelet. The clasp is excellent. Wait till you see the necklace. Do I have it up here? It's not the same one, though. So we are going to... See, it's not the same one, right? It's different. I mean, it looks like it, but it's not. No, it's completely different. So we can bring that up after, though. So we're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Great bracelet. So now that we, glad you refreshed me on these. So I'm going to bring up this necklace. It doesn't match exactly, but it has a good close runner-up. This necklace is 3 strands, but a rhinestone clasp that is phenomenal.
I got to measure it.
Okay, gotta measure it. Can we show it a little bit? No. I can't believe you're not hot in that jacket.
17 inches.
17 inches long. But you got to show the clasp on that. It's phenomenal. It's another beauty. So here is the triple strand AB crystal necklace with the fabulous clasp. The clasp is incredible. Vintage clasp, simply gorgeous. You don't see them like that. You always see the hooks. You never see these beautiful rhinestone clasps. This is incredible. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45 on this necklace. What are you doing? It won't do it because it's a triple and it's graduated.
You can do
Okay,
it.
we have Elizabeth. That's what he was doing. We have Blue Rose Lady. You would have to go to 47. We have Elizabeth at 45. Blue Rose Lady went to 50. And Merce likes it like that too. Thank you, Dennis. Good choice. And Elizabeth came back at 55. We're now looking for 60. Don't yawn, Dennis. Not done yet. Right, Leslie? It's fabulous. You got to see the next one. I wasn't going to bring it out, but I might have to. Blue Rose Lady came back at 60. We're now looking for 65. And Elizabeth came back at 65 on this truly vintage AB crystal necklace with unbelievable clasp. Thank you, Merce. Blue Rose Lady is out. And thank you, Blue Rose Lady, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Elizabeth for $65. Congratulations, Elizabeth. It's a beauty. Whoops. Sold. This is what's happening. It's not coming out right. Sold to Elizabeth. Okay, can you put that in the bag since you're doing that? And let me go get the other one because the other one is more fabulous than this one.
He's getting the other fabulous one.
Well, because I've never seen on this one. I wasn't going to do it, but they're incredible.
Da 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 da.
But again,
Da, da, da.
oh my God.
How's that for an amber bracelet? Isn't that a great amber bracelet?
What are you showing?
An amber bracelet.
Okay, but we're not bringing it up yet.
Okay, he's not bringing it up yet, but look, keep in mind this amber bracelet and ask for it.
Dennis, look at this. Wait, how does this go?
Give it to me.
Well, it goes like this.
Don't close it.
Okay. Well, you have to measure it. So I got it in my hand already.
He got the whole world. 18 inches.
18 inches. Me. He did it, Your Honor. Okay, look at this. Is this not incredible?
I jumped my chopstick.
Look at that. Wait till you see this necklace, guys. This is the necklace of necklaces. Here comes another. You do, Dennis. You do what? What did you do?
I don't know.
Whatever you did.
But I'm sure it's my fault.
No, I don't know what you did. So check this necklace out. How many strands is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 strands, AB crystal necklace, and check out this clasp. Look at the rhinestone clasp. The clasp makes this whole piece. It's another beauty. 7 strands? No,
5 strands.
5 strands with this amazing oval rhinestone. AB rhinestones. Are those rhinestones or crystals?
Crystals.
Oh, on the clasp?
Yep.
They're crystals?
They look like crystals to me.
I'm just double checking. No, they're rhinestones.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter. It's still gorgeous. It's hard to do because it really shouldn't be that way. Okay, so I'm sorry. I had to check and make sure they were rhinestones on the. They're either rhinestones or they're set-in crystals on the clasp. It's hard for me to tell, but they're gorgeous anyway. We're gonna do a starting bid of $55 on this beautiful necklace. Starting bid $55 on this gorgeous piece. We have Elizabeth in at 55, and we're now looking for 60.
I was watching a Mae West movie last night.
Were you?
Yes. And someone said to her, "Oh, I love your jewelry." She says, "You should see my summer stuff."
No, I didn't get it. That's me.
You should see my summer stuff. She loved her jewelry. I love
Right.
your jewelry.
Right.
And you should, so she said, "You should see my summer stuff."
Okay. Uh-huh.
Okay. I thought it was funny.
I don't think anyone else did, but maybe they didn't get it either. So we have Elizabeth at 55, and I don't see any of their interest. So we are going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Elizabeth. Congratulations on another beauty, Elizabeth. Congrats, congrats. Okay, so now we can go show your amber pieces if you want to show your amber pieces. Oh, can you tell me the size of the 2 amber rings? Yes, we can, Shellbell. There's actually 3.
There's actually 3.
There's 3 amber rings, and we will. 2 of them, I think, are sizable. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Mae West is a classic actress. I got it, Dennis. Elizabeth Johnson got it. I'm sorry, Elizabeth got it. I just didn't get it. Now, one of them is that one that has a permanent.
Yes. This is.
Hi, ladies who loop. Welcome in. Happy Monday, Christy. And Christy, drop your link. Christy has a show on Friday night. She has some fabulous Native American jewelry. So, Christy, drop your link so people can find you.
This one's 7.5.
This is a 7.5 shell bell. Is this one a permanent?
Yes.
Okay. This is.
It's actually 7 3/4. Sorry.
It's all right. 7 3/4 sterling silver and amber. And let me do this because Mama Chola's not here. 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Amber and sterling. We're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45. And we have Shell Bell in at 45. We're now looking for 47. Size 7 3/4. And we have Ladies Who Loop in at 50. We're now, and Shell Bell came back at 55.
It's a great setting.
It's a super setting. And Mama Chola is back.
Hi, Mama Chola.
Mama Chola's in the house. And Shell Bell is at 55. Ladies with Loop is out. Thank you, Christy, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Shell Bell. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Shell Bell. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
There are 2 more amber rings. We're going to bring them up. One of them or both of them. One of them is sizable. Now, are they both that same look or they're different?
They're different.
Okay.
This one right now is at an 8, but it can go up to a 9.
Okay. Well, don't go too.
Or a 10.
Okay. So this ring is sizable. What's the smallest?
The smallest?
Well, what's the smallest it was at? Then before you snap it.
It's at an 8.
Okay, so it's an 8 and it can go to a 10. This is another amber sizable ring. Sterling silver.
I'm showing how it could be sized.
Okay. Here it is. It's a sizable ring, size 8 right now, and can go to about a 10. And we're going to do a starting bid of $45. Starting bid $45. And we have Beth in at 45. We're now looking for 47. What size of the Larimar and amber bracelet? It's turquoise and amber. I'll tell you in a second, Karen, right after this. We have velvet jewels at 47. We're now looking for 49. And Beth came back at 49. We're now looking for 51. This is sizable. We have Beth at 49, looking for 51. Okay, we have, actually, Velvet Jewels, we have Heidi came in at 55. So we're now looking for 60. Heidi came in at 55. And we're now looking for 60. Beth is out. Thank you, Beth, for your bids. We're doing $5 increments now. We have Heidi at 55. Velvet Jewels is out. Thank you, Velvet Jewel, for your bids. We are going to count this down for Heidi. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Am I messing up? And sold to Heidi for $55. Congratulations, Heidi, and thank you for your bids. We're going to bring up the last. I mean, I might have another amber, but I don't think I do. We're going to bring up one more ring, and Karen, I didn't forget. We're going to bring up the turquoise and amber bracelet next.
This is the size 10.
This one's a size 10, but this is not sizable.
Not sizable.
Not sizable. This is a size 10 sterling silver and amber. Beautiful face design. What are you doing?
1.25 inch table.
Beautiful front. Look at that modern look to it. And this is a size 10. We're going to do a starting bid of $45. Sterling silver and amber, size 10. Hi, Colette. Welcome in.
Hi, Colette.
I didn't see she was here. We have Beth in at 45. We're now looking for 47. And Blue Rose Lady came in at 47. We're now looking for 49. Beth came back at 49. We're now looking for 51 or 50 because it's odd. Blue Rose Lady came in at 52. Just now
we need 55.
Now we look for 55. Well, you know what? Beth is in at 57.
62.
We're looking for 62. Beth is at 57. I have Beth at 57, Blue Rose Lady. I would need you to go to 62. 62. We have Blue Rose Lady at 62. We're now looking for
67.
67. And Beth came back at 67.
Now looking for 82.
Not 82.
72.
We're now looking for 72. God, Dennis, you were jumping that.
He's tight.
Well, don't worry about it. You want me to take your spot? Blue Rose Lady is out. Thank you, Blue Rose Lady, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Beth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Beth. Congratulations, Beth. You got that ring. Congrats. The stone's amazing, just like the others. Okay. Cameron wanted to see the turquoise and amber bracelet. I have to see if I don't know if I have any more. What we do, actually, we might have more amber rings. If we do, I'm going to bring them out on Thursday. I think there's more amber rings, like I said, and some other pendants. We'll see how the night goes. I'm going to tell you the size in 1 second. On the mandrel, hang on 1 second. I'm trying to figure something out. 7.5. On the mandrel, it's a size 7.5. I'd love to see the amber necklace. After this, we'll bring up the necklace. So this measures a 7.5
At
inches.
the longest.
7.5 inches.
At the longest.
At the longest. It can be smaller. Let me see how small it can go. I'll tell you the size on the small size. Just put it on the small and I'll put it on the dead.
Okay.
Well, I'll do it because you're fumbling with it. Da, 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 da. If you just give it to me.
There it is.
Okay. On the smallest, it goes to... I'm going to say 6 3/4 on the smallest. 6 3/4 on the smallest. So this is turquoise and amber. Starting bid is $125. Starting bid is $125. It's a gorgeous bracelet. 7.5 to the largest, and what did I say? 6 and something.
6 3/4.
6 3/4 to the smallest. Looking for a starting bid of $125. This is right out of the gem show. Not a problem, Cameron, but thank you to ask about it. We have Heidi in at 125. We're now looking for 130 on this gorgeous amber and sterling and turquoise bracelet. Actually, Dennis and I are going to another gem show on Wednesday. So hopefully for next Thursday, we'll even have some more amber and other stones.
Not this Wednesday.
Not this Wednesday, next Thursday.
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, the 14th. We're going to count this down. Bruden's gems. Christy put Bruden's gems. We're going to count this down for Heidi. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Heidi. Congratulations, Heidi. Beautiful bracelet.
Someone want to see the necklace?
The necklace. Someone wanted to see it. Dennis, wake up a little.
Wake up, little
up a little.
Susie. I had a horrible night's sleep last night.
Well, we got to do the next giveaway. You want to do it now or after?
After.
Okay, we'll do the next giveaway after the necklace.
This measures.
Who wanted to see the necklace? Just out of curiosity. Elizabeth Johnson. Elizabeth Johnson, we are bringing up this fabulous
2 feet long.
24-inch.
That's 2 feet.
I know it's 2 feet. I like the way you do dishes, Heidi. How do you know how she does dishes?
She puts them in the dishwasher.
So we have this fabulous multicolored amber necklace.
Nice chunks.
If you think this necklace is big, wait till you see the one that's going to be this coming Thursday. It's boulders. So what's the length on this? Oh, 24 inches. 24 inches long. I'm glad you like that, Heidi. Right, 2 feet and a few toes. Marjorie Kepper. Hi, Marjorie. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Marge.
And hi, Attic Avenue. So anyway, we have this beautiful multicolored amber necklace, 24 inches long, and this has one of those amber screws, correct?
Yep.
It has the amber screw on the back. We're going to do a starting bid of $140. Starting bid $140 on this gorgeous amber necklace. Is it reconstituted? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to say maybe. I think so. But I can't be 100% sure. Jen's Gems would know. Jen's Gems. Jen's Gems. Is this reconstituted? Hang on, Den. Don't choke yourself. Jen's Gems. Jen's Gems. I don't know where she went. I don't know if it is or it isn't. Half of me wants to say it is, and half of me wants to say it isn't.
It has the natural.
Yeah, but not all of them do. Jen's Gems, where are you? She couldn't have left already. She could have. They're all. These are all different. You have egg yolk, and you have Baltic. You have dark amber to yellow amber. Some pieces look natural, and others maybe. Okay, so it's mixed, Elizabeth Johnson. Some are natural, and some are not. It's a mix. This came right from a gem show. And I got a super deal on it, and I'm just passing it along. Most of it is natural. And then some are reconstituted. So we're looking for a starting bid. Can you put it back on the board? Starting bid of $140. Not a problem. Looking for, yes, it does glow, Mama Chola. It'll be hard to show you on, you know it is, we left this blue light on. Here, shut that off. Show her the glow. It does glow, Mama Chola. Dennis is going to shut the light for a second. It's not coming up yet. The light's not off yet. Look how much of a lag there is. Now you just shut the light. There's the glow. Okay. Oops, don't pop that light. That's the only light we have. Did you blow it? You blew the light?
No, I'm trying to find it.
Hang on, everyone.
Here we are.
Here we are. Okay, so we're going to pass on that. You guys know it's here. We'll bring it back on Thursday anyway. So we're going to pass on that. But we are going to bring up one more bracelet before the end of the night. I have this fabulous conch shell and pearl. I think it looks natural now that I look closer. All right, Jen. Jen believes it's all natural. I'm going by what you say, Jen's Gems. So anyway, we're bringing up this gorgeous, feminine, carved conch shell and pearl sterling silver bracelet. Absolutely incredible. Great bracelet. Again, very feminine. You got your carved conch shell and pearls, but you're two below the... How beautiful is this? Can we get a measurement? Measurement, please.
Probably going to be the same as the
It's
other.
probably going to be the same, but I just want to give a definite measurement. Pretty and ladylike. Absolutely. Absolutely. It measures, what was the other one? 7. This one's 7 1/4. This one's bigger. This is 7 1/4
At the biggest.
at the biggest. 7 1/4 at the biggest. No wonder you can do this. And at the smallest, it is, what did I say? 7 1/4. 7 1/4 at the largest, and 6 1/4 at the smallest. 7 1/4 largest, 6 1/4 smallest. We're going to do a starting bid of $95. Starting bid $95 on this gorgeous bracelet. Sterling silver, pearls, and conch shell. Carved conch. Starting bid $95. I should give it to my sister-in-law. It's a beauty. $7 1/4 at the largest, or 7 1/2, and 6 1/4 at the smallest. Sterling silver. Because you're moving all over the place, kind of, sort of. After that, we'll do some couple of more rings then,
Okay.
or maybe some earrings.
I'll do a scan.
We could do that.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to pass on that. What we're going to do is we're going to do a scan, and then after the scan, we're going to do our last giveaway. Right? We have another giveaway? Right, we
yeah.
only did
2.
2. So we're going to scan the table.
Well, let's do the giveaway.
Okay, you want to do the giveaway and then scan?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do the giveaway, and then we're going to scan the table. All right, so you don't have to tell me.
I just...
leave it all. They'll see it.
I'm cleaning house.
Don't worry about it. You don't clean it when I ask. Can I have that, please?
I'm going to kill him tonight.
You're not going to kill me tonight because you'll be passed out. You're so tired. Okay. So.
I have to do the question.
You got to do the question. Which one are you doing? We still have 60 people here.
Okay.
Which one are you doing? Can I see? Because I'm the one who have to know the answer. Oh, this one. They're going to know what 1, 2, 3.
Well, they're going to know that one, too.
Bruce, the piece I asked you about in the very beginning, please don't show. You got it, Mama Chola. I hear you. Okay, everybody. Dennis is going to tell you the question. Go ahead.
In the Addams family, who played Morticia Addams?
Who played Morticia Addams in the Addams family? Go. If he gets it again, we're not going to allow it. Yep. Gary. I can't, Gary. And Turtle Shell was next. So what do I do?
Actually,
what am I going to do? Hello, Dennis.
he should forfeit.
Gary, I know you got this, but you won 2 already. So would you mind if I gave it to the next runner-up, Gary? It is Carolyn Jones. Gary, would you mind if I gave the next one to the next runner-up? Because you got 2 pieces already. Thank you so much, Gary. So Turtle Shell Beth, you are the next runner-up. Carolyn Jones. So Beth, you are getting these. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. That was sportsmanlike.
So Beth, you are getting these.
Okay.
Does she see them?
Yes.
And thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. I'll make it up to you. Congratulations, Beth. Okay, Dennis is going to do the scan.
Can I have a drink?
Yes, Ben. Of that? Of the lemon?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. When Dennis starts scanning, if you see something, say something. If you see something, okay, give it like concentrate a little bit, like don't rush. If you see something, say something. Dan, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Pull that one off the table after. One. Mm-hmm. If you see something, say something, guys. What's the purple ring? I will pull it, Heidi. It's an amethyst. Oh, I'd like to show. Can you pan the button ring earrings? Pan the button ring. The button rhinestone earrings. Can you just pan them, like show them? Or the double clear stone earring sterling?
Yes.
No, they're not. Which ones? Yes, they are, Christy. They are. I'll show them, Christy. Those are, okay, but these aren't.
No.
But the ones you were talking about, Christy, they are. The goldstone obelisk. You got it. We got it, everyone. I picked up glass beads this week. I love them. Stack of plastic bracelets. Actually, Cheryl, those bracelets are wood. Those are natural wood. I can show them if you want, Cheryl. All right, then we got to do something because I'll forget everything.
Okay,
that they ask.
I know.
T. Marie.
These earrings.
Wait, bring them back. You can't even see them. T. Marie. I can't do that, Blue Rose lady. I can invoice you to tomorrow night. It's too much work for me to do it tonight, but I can definitely do it tomorrow with everybody else. T. Marie, did you want me to run these? T. Marie? I would do it, Blue Rose lady, but it's too much for me to do it tonight. Okay, yes. Can you measure those?
They're an inch.
These are an inch in diameter. These are from the 1950s. These are clips. Beautiful rhinestones along the edges.
And inside.
And inside. We're going to do a starting bid of $20. Can I see the Lugana? You can, Zenzor. So, T. Marie, these are up for $20. We have T. Marie at 20. Once, twice. And we are going to count these down. So, T. Marie, I believe, are you registered with us? T. Marie, did you register already with us? T. Marie? Yes. Can you just give me your first name, T. Marie? Is Marie your first name or is T your first name? Because I won't know what I'm looking up. If you could send it to me again, that would be great, Teresa. And if you could send your information, Mama Chola has it on the screen right here. It's Brudenstreasurechest@gmail.com. I would just need your real name, YouTube name, state you live in, and what else? I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and these are sold to Teresa. Thank you, Teresa, for T. Marie.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now
next,
the purple ring.
the purple ring. So here comes the purple ring. Okay, thank you.
Size 7 1/4.
Size 7 1/4 amethyst ring. I'm gonna have to drop it because it was up. Thank you, T. Marie. So I forget who was asking about this amethyst. I think it was Heidi. I think. Beautiful amethyst ring. What size, Dennis?
7 1/4.
Size 7 1/4. Not sure if you're still here. Whoever it was Heidi. Too small. So you want to run it or?
That'll do. Anybody else interested?
Anyone else interested, or should we pass on this? Size 7 1/4. Then you got to keep it in the air, otherwise I'm not going to see it. All right, well, let's just go to what everyone else wanted to see. Okay, so what was the next item? Do you remember?
Earrings.
I know the one ring.
The earrings.
The earrings, yes, Christy. Okay, Christy. Oh, and then the wooden bracelets.
Yes.
Okay, and then the ring, the other ring. So we have these beautiful. What are you looking for?
My tape measure.
Right here. We have these beautiful. What's the stone? Clear quartz, faceted sterling silver, pierced earrings. Christy, if you're still here.
To hang 2 inches.
They hang 2 inches. These are quartz, faceted. Oh, and the goldstone. You got it, Valerie. Don't forget the goldstone.
Mm-hmm.
These starting bid, $50 starting bid. These are quartz, faceted, and sterling silver pierced earrings. Starting bid 50. These are beautiful. And they have a nice weight to them.
They're made beautifully.
They are. And we have 50 from Christy. And we are going to count these down for Christy, going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Christy. Congratulations, Christy. Fabulous earrings. Congrats, congrats. Okay, now the wooden bracelets, then the ring, then the obelisk.
How much do they measure?
I'll tell you in a second. Let me just get this down here. These are so pretty, Christy. You're going to love them. Are these all the same? It measures 7 3/4. So, Cheryl, we're bringing up the stack of modern, mid-century modern wood bangle bracelets.
4.
Thank you, Mama Chola. There are 4 in the stack. These are mid-century modern, highly collectible wood bangles. We're going to do a starting bid of $45 for the stack. $45 starting bid on the wood bangle bracelets. I don't know if she's still here. But. You got 4 different shades of the wood. Looking for a starting bid of $45. And we have Cheryl in at $45. And we are going to count these down for Cheryl. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Cheryl. Congratulations, Cheryl. Great bracelets. Now, besides the obelisk, I was the ring. So we'll do the obelisk first and then the ring. Okay? Do you remember what I had on that? The Lugana. I'm going to say
4 inches in length.
Valerie, 4 inches. You have the goldstone obelisk. Goldstone obelisk. It's not coming up. There it is. Miss Valerie, I'm going to drop it down. I will do a starting bid of $30. $30 on the obelisk. And we have Valerie at 30. We're going to count this down for Valerie. Sold to Valerie. Congratulations, Valerie. That is yours. Then the ring.
Which
now,
ring?
The ring is the one that we brought up before.
Which one?
Zenzor wants to see it. The Lugana, the agate. Lace agate. It's right in the front.
Oh.
But I don't remember. I had to say 65 because I'm pretty sure that's what I said because I liked it.
Great.
Right? Is that what I said? What size is it?
Size 8.
Size 8. Zenzor, I think this was you. Thank you, Valerie. Zenzor, I believe this was you. Can you raise it up a little higher and back a little, like up and back? Laguna lace agate. Zenzor, are you still here? I'll find out who it was. Zenzor, that's what it is. Okay, here is the ring. It's a Lugana lace agate. And what was the size?
Size 8.
Size 8. Size 8. And the starting bid is 65. Starting bid 65. Lugana lace agate. It is a size 8, Kirsten. Size 8. Who's Alan Hale? What's he talking about? I know it's too big. I wish it was my size. It's gorgeous. Zenzord, are you interested or are we passing? I guess we're passing because... Zenzord, yes or no on this? You know what? Mama Chola wishes it was a 9. Kirsten wishes it was smaller. You're going to pass? Not a problem. I wish it was an 11.5. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And I think that's it, right? We did everything? Right? Dennis has got it on his ring. Dennis has it on his finger.
I guess, who was it? Cinderella with the slipper?
I guess Cinderella. It fits Dennis.
Look at that, how perfectly it fits my finger.
I think we did. And I wish I could stay on longer, but Dennis is exhausted. And we got to recoup and start getting ready for Thursday.
Let's just bring up that.
You want to bring up one more piece?
Yes.
Well, Dennis, I don't think so. Let's save it for Thursday.
Okay.
We're going to save it for Thursday. Bruce, give one of my pairs of glasses to Valerie, please. I would like the brown ones. I won. Give her the other. You got it, Lady Salute. Give her one of the pairs. I want the brown one. I will give her the blue ones. I think absolutely. Let me write this down so I don't forget.
Okay.
Blue, Chris, Lady Salute.
Yeah, right on here.
Valerie. I got it. Sunglasses. Blue. I know the ones. You got it, Lady Salute. Absolutely. Yep. Not a problem. So we want to thank you all for coming and staying with us. We got 50 people still here. And I can't thank you enough. You know, I say this all the time. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to be here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. And we will have a lot of this and more on Thursday. There will be more check necklaces on Thursday. So please come back and see us. And thank you again.
And I hope you had fun.
We hope you had a great time. And we will see you all soon.
And happy Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Good
night,
night,
everyone.